Hi, Sag. It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am finally here with your August 2023 reading. You are the last, but definitely not least sign that I need to do for August. Today's August 17th. It's 11:36 a.m. East Coast time. Some of you really recently hurt your funny bone. Okay, it's not quite so funny, is it? But let us pray. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Sagittariuses on their August 2023 energy. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to them on what's unfolding with them and around them. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. You could be experiencing a lot of WTF moments. We haven't been here 60 seconds yet, so I'm gonna control the language that I use for now. Throat chakra, but because I'm thinking about your opposite Gemini, and I did them last night, and I don't know what that reading was about. It was all over the place. But I know the theme was misreading the signs. But for you, I feel like the signs for you, Sagittarius, are very clear. You are reading the signs correctly, and I also hear directly. But I'm also getting, it's interesting because I think I explained this to Scorpio, but usually when we start the monthly readings, I'll start with the energy that we're currently in. So like when I do September, I'll be starting with Virgo. And usually I'll start with the opposites, but I didn't do that for August. I started with Leo, but I didn't do Aquarius after Leo, which is Leo's opposite. So unconsciously, we're ending with opposites of you and Gemini. And it's interesting because, as I mentioned in Scorpio, 2022 was all about alchemizing opposing energy, balancing the opposites, intertwining, becoming one with your opposites. So it's like becoming one with your light and shadow self. You will be that third element, 222 on the timer. But I feel like you, Gemini, Cancer, and Scorpio, 2, 3, 4, you could be seeing that are really re-experiencing some sort of lesson from 2022. But I do feel like you're very, very clear. I feel like you're on the money. You have clarity in regards to something. And if you do know a Gemini placement, if you have Gemini placements around you in the month of August, you're being asked to assist them in providing them that direct clarity. I hear don't beat around the bush with the conversation. Let's get into it. All right. You've made a decision about something. So you have Shine in reverse, 19 Leo energy. You also have Healing Begins in reverse, which would be, this is 6, Gemini, the Lover's energy. But I feel like you've chosen, and then you have Trust, 0, which will represent the full energy. And then you have Base Chakra at the bottom. So I feel like in the month of August, you made a clear-cut decision in regards to something. I feel like you've 3, take the lead. You are the third element. But I'm seeing the index finger. We're going to look into the significance of the index finger, the right index specifically. So masculine energy. So and masculine energy is the decision-making type of energy. The feminine energy is the intuitive following energy. So, with the masculine energy, a decision is definitely you have made a conscious choice, and you've chosen to choose yourself in regards to a situation. Anything else with this for Sagittarius? I hear that's how we roll. I don't know where the song is from, but that's how we roll. So yeah, that's how you're rolling. I hear Chameleonaire. They see us rolling. They hating. They trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me. What is happening? You have dedicated effort. Anything else? Oh, shit. Let me go get that. Helpless and Hopeless came out. You have... else. I gotta get this. Hold on. Some of you really need to stretch your muscles. Move your body. Shake your body. So you do have 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's put the even together and separate the odds. Some of you could feel like, like the oddball out in regards to something. So the only odd number is 19, which represents the sun being in reverse. So in Leo season, yeah, you've made a conscious decision to move into a new path, a new direction, and you're also making the conscious choice to leave someone behind. For some of you, this is a partner, it's a relationship, it's a friendship, it's a job, it's a home. But there's like I hear a hella conscious choice with 8-8 being here, dedicated effort, helpless and hopeless. For the 8-8 portal, you may have been in the energy of not feeling like, let's get ready to rumble, let's get ready to manifest. And it's interesting, I'm wearing red today as well. So, and you have fine balance here, and you had that base chakra root energy. So yeah, you have made a decision that is rebalancing you. It's putting you into alignment. You are on the right path. This is confirmation. You are following your heart. Whatever you have been trying to reconcile and work through, you're realizing at this point, I hear it's becoming a waste of an investment. It's becoming wasted efforts. And something is just simply waste. I don't want, like, what's trash? But something is like pure trash to you. I'm getting that as well, to be quite direct. And with dedicated effort and helpless and hopeless, it's like, baby, this is like really realizing your value, your worth. And this is like, I'm not accepting anything less. Like, it's like, I know my beauty. I know my power. I know my worth, and anything that is anyone or anything that is unable to meet that energy, match that energy, see that energy for what it is without me having to explain. It's like, I'm good on that energy. And I love this for you. I do feel like I'm getting this energy of like recreating your own sun. So this is like you are actively, it's kind of like, it feels like you are in a very, very childlike energy of some sort. You could be spending a lot of time with children, but, or really, reliving a lot of like childhood memories or childhood situations, or things from the childhood just keep, coming up during this time. But, I feel like it's kind of like a vision board of a situation with its dedicated effort and how he's painting. It's like you are literally carving out every aspect of your future life for the next 8 years with this 8-8 being here. And in this month of 8, which represents new cycles, like it's also interesting because you're the 12th sign that I'm doing. So it's like whatever you're doing is extremely behind the scenes. No one really knows how you're moving. No one really knows how you're coming. No one really knows how you're going. And it's meant to be that way. And this is divine. Spirit loves this, like truly, truly. I hear he wasn't man enough for me. Tony Braxton. I hear Tony. That group. It's old school. Sagittarius, August 2023, 8:48. Treasure Island, chop wood in reverse. TikTok in reverse. You're taking your sweet little time to do something, or Spirit is taking their sweet time to do something, but I hear you're comfortable with this all as well. Like you are aware of the divine plan somehow, some way. You're definitely aware of the divine plan. That Aquarius full moon that we had at the beginning of August really clarified a lot of things for you. It really did. I hear who's for you and who's against you. Okay, so you have Treasure Island, chop wood in reverse, TikTok in reverse. That's taking, something's taking its sweet time. You have regeneration upright, between worlds in reverse, and you have message in a bottle upright. So yeah, things were really clarified at the beginning of the month. Things are still being clarified for you. And it's kind of like, you know how a lot of people start with the edges of a puzzle piece, and then it's like, you know, you create the foundation and then you use the additional pieces to build the entire picture. But it's like the opposite is happening for you. You're putting on the edge of it, you're connecting the edges last, and it's like you are in the middle of the alchemy and the manifestation of putting the pieces together. It's very unique and different, but it feels like going back to that very beginning energy, like Gemini is hella unclear, but you are clear. And I do feel like you're operating as one with your Gemini energy. I also feel like when it comes to communication, direct communication is very, very heavy in your reading. Hi. Direct communication is very, very heavy in your reading. I don't know if you're doing this to someone or someone is doing this to you, but it's kind of like, you know, it's like beating around the bush is a representation of wasting time for you, with this TikTok being in reverse. So it's like every word, every breath is valuable. I don't know what has happened for you to realize the value of that 1111 on the timer, but there's like, it's like time is of the essence, really. And it's like your energy, your communication, it's just it's too valuable to waste it on unnecessary resources. Yeah. With Treasure Island, I do feel like I hear DJ Khaled major move. So I do feel like the universe is preparing you for a major move, whether you're preparing for this consciously or not. But there is a move coming. With Treasure Island, you see this this turtle is moving. It's called something specific. I can't think of the name. You're starting with movement and you're ending with movement, with a message in a bottle. And the way this, I believe it's a pelican, is dragging this bottle in the shape of a suitcase. But it's kind of that energy. It also feels like some of you may be about to or have been experiencing the nomad lifestyle. So moving from place to place, really trying to find home. Some of you are doing grid work as well, or you're about to. But it's like it feels like there's a certain place that's always been destined for you. And you feel that internally. And now it's like your physical reality is trying to meet up with that energy internally. And you are following the signs, I hear, accordingly. Also, because there's a lot of water here. And I did see on my notifications that hurricane season has begun. And also yesterday was the 16th. My days have been off. The 15th or the 16th, since I unconsciously mentioned it, but the 15th, reflect on the communication you received on the 15th. Today is Thursday. That would have been Tuesday. Something about communication on the 15th assisted you. I don't know. You received confirmation in something. Yeah. You also received a warning to protect yourself from someone or something, with the 7 of Wands being here at the bottom. Treasure Island for Sagittarius. Chop wood. Beautiful. TikTok. Something or someone from the past is coming. There's a test here. Well, everyone's being tested, but someone's trying to blindside you. But I feel like you're just, you're too on game right now. You are not like it. It's like you see manipulation coming from a mile away. Interesting. Also, you're very gifted at transmuting energy. I just want to put that out there. Okay. So clarifying, Treasure Island is the Fool, the new beginning. Hold on. We got to pause because I forgot to look up the right finger index. Hold on. Right index finger. Okay. So So the index finger, what is in my eye, is associated with the air element, the full Aquarius energy air element. But your opposite, Gemini, is also the air element. But according to, okay, the index finger is associated with the air element, the large intestine, and the deep meridian of the stomach. If you have access to your birth chart, check your MC placement and watch that reading for August. It's connected. And as I say that, this says it is also connected to the heart chakra, and Leo rules the heart chakra. The index finger is responsible for balance, serenity, and intuition. And yeah, you're really able to see manipulation from a mile away. Hold on. I'm so tired of accepting cookies. Index finger. It connects to Jupiter as well. And you're ruled by Jupiter. That's dope. Okay. All right. So yeah, we dealt with that, is what I hear. So anyways, you have Treasure Island and the Fool to, ooh, oh God, I'm so sorry. I am sending you hugs. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But with Treasure Island and the Fool being here, in addition with Chopwood in reverse and the Eight of Wands, if things have been moving slow for you, they're about to start moving extremely fast. It could also feel like, for others of you, it could feel like you're in, the eye of the tornado or the eye of the hurricane or whatever the case may be. Either way, it feels like you're in the heart of something. It's going back to that puzzle, like you're solving the inside before you take care of the outside. You're welcome. So with that energy, it's like I feel like you don't understand why Spirit is having you do something or experience something a certain way, but there's a reason. There's always a reason, okay? Whether you realize it now, a month from now, 5 years, 10 years from now. Oh, hell no. It's too hot to have this fan off. Like, why am I sweating? But something is about to shift in a more vibrant way. However, there is this Seven of Swords in TikTok in reverse, and this Two of Swords between worlds in reverse, and this Six of Wands, this lack of victory with regeneration. I feel like the past is trying to blindside you in some way. Like, look at this. It's like, I don't want you to see. And I also feel like someone is very aware of your gifts, okay? Whether this has been verbalized or not. Yeah, the Magician, someone is very aware, and it's like they're using, with every gift, there's a light side and a shadow side. With everything, it's duality. But this is like, there's like this energy of like confusion here. But I hear it's purposefully meant. I hope I said that word right. Can you clarify this blind side energy? And I know, like, with the whole Blind Side movie, like, the truth came out about that. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. The 7, the 9. This looks like the Gemini energy last night, honestly. There's pain here. It feels like a trap. Yeah, it really feels like a trap. What's happening? It is a trap. Hold on. So, oh, okay. Okay. So there's Lil Wayne has a song called Dream, and it's basically, the chorus is like, I had a dream, I was broke, no riches, no gold, worst story ever told. I had a dream, I was a fool, no mansions or something. I woke up and I screamed, thank God it was just a dream. And it's like, it's interesting. And with that, and you have between worlds here, so this would be your waking life as well as your dream life. But something is happening in the ethers, but it feels like a trap with the blind side. I don't know what the fuck. And even you see this Nine of Swords, like you see the pillow, and this is nighttime energy. The Seven of Swords, this is the past. Six of Wands, this is something that's already fell apart. Two of Swords, but I just hear the energy is not done with you yet, but I don't know, like that feels like the trap specifically. Why isn't the energy done with Sagittarius? You have Ace of Swords, the truth, the moon here, nighttime. It feels, I don't like this because it kind of feels like, you know, an energy. It's like, let's just say two people very spiritually tapped in, okay? One person is gifted in one area, baby. Everyone has a unique set of gifts, okay? We're not going to get into the gifts specifically, okay? But two tapped in people that no longer, there's tension there, okay? There's no longer a cohesiveness, okay? And it's like, you know, one person has decided to move on, live their life. They're not thinking about this shit. And then the other person, it's like, you know, they've been moving on through life too, but they've still been thinking about this shit with all of these motherfucking swords, okay? And I don't know if whoever's on the opposite end, that's really like, I hear Aaliyah, I miss you, but I don't know who's on the opposite end of this spectrum. But it's like, instead of coming to you in physical form, instead of, you know, coming to you, you know, as a woman, as a man on some real adult shit, it's like, well, you know, maybe we can make peace in the ethers, in the dream world. So when I show up in the physical world, we don't have to deal with none of that shit. Like, it's very, I don't like that. That's some coward shit, okay? That's some, respectfully, some pussy ass shit. Did y'all hear that pop? Like that? What? But then it's like, you know, that energy that you don't want to meet in this physical reality, you still meet that in the ethers. Like, either way is being dealt with the same way. So it's like, even though someone is trying to blindside you, this is manipulation, okay? Manipulation has been a theme, but it's like, you're going to be able to see it. I do feel like when it comes to the realms outside of this earth, you have there's a lot of, hold on, are these ravens? Ravens, yes. We're about to look up the spirit guide of the raven. You have the raven spirit animal is with you. And I don't know, I'm getting, like, I see a raven specifically, like, just traveling through a tunnel of darkness. And you see how her head is like this seashell, but there's enlightenment. So it's like and you see raven right here, okay, above her crown, above her intuition. And Kevin Gates has a lyric. He says, "I'm above your intuition." And I do believe you are to stroke your ego above someone else's intuition, and your spirit guides assist you with it. So it's like they're traveling down this fucking rabbit hole of darkness, and everything that is trying to blindside you, they're enlightening you to it, which is why you're able to see it coming from a mile away. Like, I don't know, it's very interesting. This is it's also that energy of, it's like someone that lives an everyday, quote unquote, mundane life. So let's just say they have a 9 to 5. Baby, they're just doing the everything fucking American fucking shit that we're supposed to do to survive in this life. And it's like, you would think that they're just a regular person. But it's like, you don't know, like, people don't know how other people are connected, okay? That'd be the shit. People be thinking it's like, oh, just because not everyone is verbal about who the fuck they are. Some people really do operate in the shadows, okay? Just like all of these people who own fucking Lifetime and shit like that. Like, you don't know these people. They don't be on the screen, okay? But they own shit. They work in the shadows. I talked about this a couple of months ago. But it's like, for you, like, to some people, it may seem like you're just a regular, everyday person, but you're really connected. And I hear, you must not know about me. You must not know about me. Yeah, irreplaceable. Like, you are irreplaceable, Sagittarius. And respectfully, I just really feel like it would be so much better if they could just, you know, actually have a conversation with you in real life. Like, I don't know. This shit is fucking with people are weird. Leo season is just exposing the fucking weirdness, and I'm in the shadows right now, personally. Now, before we move on, you have message in the bottle as well as the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, there's something that you're really desiring to achieve. I feel like it's kind of like, waiting for the approval, waiting for the acceptance. I do see it being received. I really do. And for some of you, if you've been single for a long time, that's about to change. Okay, let's move on. I'll find another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. Whew. Awakening genius, yeah, that's you. Endless possibilities, yeah, that's you too. Like, I don't, when it comes to, yeah, it is what it is. I don't even know how to articulate what I'm trying to say, but I just really, people should just really stop fucking with people. Like, really, while these nodes are in Aries and fucking leave, this is not the time. Because the whole time, like, y'all be thinking people have no power, exposed and revealed. Like, yo, God bless. And then it's interesting because the people that think they have power, divine matrix, really hold no weight. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. It's like it's a plot twist. Yeah, plot twist. People have been saying that to me. People that haven't even been in communication with each other. I've been hearing that. I've heard that at least 10 times this week. Plot twist, plot twist. The power of purpose, a fucking plot twist, okay? Mm-hmm. Sagittarius. Look, sing. I hear it. I was about to say sing and beyond, but sing beyond. Like, it's coming out upright, but it's also coming out reverse. Like, someone does not want you to see. This is also like I hear gullible. I also hear Gullah Gullah Island. Yeah, great and full. I don't know what Gullah Gullah Island has to do with this. I don't remember what Gullah Gullah Island was about. Hold on. 1203. 1, 2, 3. Gullah Gullah Island. Oh, I remember these people. Ron and Natalie live on an island off the coast of South Carolina with their 3 children, James, Vanessa, and Simon. Their niece, Shayna, and a giant tadpole named Binya Pollywog. Together, they learn about life and culture and getting along with others. That getting along with others is the loudest. They say Gullah Gullah Island isn't real, but I beg to differ. I do feel like a lot of people that you're not cool with no more want to be cool with you again. Like, I don't know. It's kind of that energy of you don't know what you have until it's gone. But these are people's experiences with you. Like, when you're dealing with them, they don't realize your value and your worth. But when you pull your energy out, Sagittarius, are you okay? Sagittarius, where are you? Sagittarius, do you still give a fuck? Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Yeah, into you they see, okay? When you don't want to deal anymore. I don't know. This shit is fucking people. Humans are being really weird. But this is also that energy of possession. Like, someone does not want to this is a lot of possession. It's a lot of possession. This is narcissism at its fucking finest. This is gaslighting at its fucking finest. You really, really, really need to level up your protection on all levels, physically and spiritually. Because I just feel like somebody's like coming for you, but I hear gunning for you specifically. I don't like that. But it's like, it's kind of that energy. It's kind of giving me, if I can have you, no one else. I don't know where the fuck. This shit is fucking weird. These readings have been off, and I don't know what's happening. Yeah, healing the heart in reverse. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do know, though. I've been saying that a lot this week too. Like this, it's very clear. Healing the heart. This is not willing to release, and I did see the willing release in reverse. Seeing beyond. It's like, damn. It's like someone cannot accept that they fucked up, and this kind of goes to that Gemini, if I recall correctly. It's just. No, was it Cancer? Somebody was just projecting. And with this seeing beyond, like someone had, I think it was Cancer. It's like, you have a thought and then shit just starts to go ham. Like, I don't know. It feels like a power play, but I don't feel like this is really happening in the physical. Like, but for some of you, it is. I don't know. It's very weird. It's different for all of you, but this is, I hear a Boosie jealousy. I don't know. But I just hear the word attack. I don't like, where's the incense? I need the dragon's blood. Yes, smoke alarm. Where is it? Because hell to the no. No. I gotta up my protection too. I just had deja vu. Whew. I've really been feeling like I have been. So there's this episode in The Good Witch, if you watched it on Netflix, and Cassie, she had a bed and breakfast, and Cassie, hold on, let me give you the backstory, okay? If you haven't seen the episode, my bad, but if you have, then you should know what I'm talking about. I've watched the fucking show like 10 times, okay? The entire series like 10 times. I binge watch it often. But anyways, so this is one episode. 2 people come from different places. They're interviewing for the same job, right? And, it starts off as a friendly competition, and then it goes to some other shit. Like, but, Cassie was very, very intuitive. She's very, very fucking tapped in and things, okay? And Cassie knew that, these people were supposed to be brought together as well, like that 2 of Cups energy that you had, right? But shit just was not working out. So to make things go according to course, every time the day would end, she would rewind the clock. She would reset the clock to play the scene over. And then I was talking about who had the 9th charm, Scorpio, because I was talking about Travelers, an episode from Travelers in their reading. And in your reading, I'm talking about an episode of The Good Witch, which would also be known as like a light witch, white witch, in this current modern day and time, versus someone that's into like black magic and things. Okay. Anyways, so eventually, I forgot how many times the clock got reset, but eventually it's like things happened the way they were supposed to. And then one person got the job, and then the other person, they rejected the job. But then when it was all said and done, they were all moving to the same place, which was Oregon. Okay. And we don't know if it was happily ever after, but that resetting and this power of purpose, it's like there's an energy that I feel like they pop up every couple of months, maybe every couple of years, depending on your age. But it's like they just can't, there's always an attachment there. And it's like whenever they feel you healing and detaching and moving on, and shit, you probably already moved on, they're still there. It's like their energy just pops up. If it's not them, it's a cousin, brother, it's somebody, a friend, somebody is connected to them. Okay. You might see some shit on the TV. Like, it's like their energy is always around. Okay. And it's like, well, damn, can you let me go so I can live my life? It's like that energy, but it's that reset. I don't know. But I do feel like with that protection energy, going back to focus on, because with both episodes in Travelers and The Good Witch, like it was for the result of the reset was for a positive outcome. And I do feel like you're experiencing your reset. For some of you, it could be a very traumatic reset. For others of you, it could be like an enlightening reset. Like resets, aka towers, happen in a multitude of ways, depending on where we are in life and what we've experienced and the lessons that we've learned and the lessons that we're refusing to learn. You see the cycle? Okay, so for you, it's like spirit keeps resetting something. And I do feel like the reason why the reset is happening for you is because you're not doing all that you could do to protect yourself from this energy. You can really dispel it naturally. Okay, you don't need to light a candle, honey. You can, honey, just speak some shit. Okay, your opposite is ruled by Mercury and you are ruled by Jupiter. Everything that you do is expanded. So all you have to do is, honey, come into a clear meditation, focus and speak, and it's done. But this lets me know that you're still holding on to something as well. So now we have to do some shadow work. Okay, so yeah, does that make sense? I feel like it was there for a very long time. Let's move on. This next awakening genius is here. But no, you really are on the money. But I do feel like, yeah, earth magic, there's something you need to do as far as protection. Yeah, in Leo season, waking the lion. It's time for you to, baby, unleash the lion, unleash the dragon. I don't know. It's kind of somebody had like they're being too meek, too humble, like too nice. Like I feel like you need to let your inner lion roar real quick, okay? And there's a way to do this without violence, okay? But you know, that's a part of, yeah, willing release. That's a part of emotional control. But this is also a part of your healing as well. I just feel like, yeah, you're being too meek, too modest. I hear this is not the time for that. And this is not the time to play about you. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay. Anything else from Sag, from this deck? Waking the lion, unleash the dragon, earth magic in reverse. Like literally, you don't have to do anything earth magic but be in your power and speak. Okay. January 19th, that date is here. But literally, relax. Let's go into a meditation, a deep breath into you. I see. Look at this, baby. This is just the bottom of the deck. And then the oracle's gift. All you have to do is speak and believe in what you're speaking. Okay. Speak into a cup. I don't fucking know. Get creative. See beyond this bullshit. I'm telling you, things will be well. But you need to figure out what you're holding on to, because you are holding on to something. Yes. And you're being dishonest with yourself about this. So once you see what that is, it was all she wrote. I also hear the song Murder, She Wrote. God bless. Woo, my nose started itching when I said that. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke in the air. Sagittarius. You got to clear it. Yes, clear it. Okay, let's move on, because deck is starting to say the same thing over and over again. I'm about to change my nose ring, because it's just, I don't know. Do I need to change my nose ring? Sorry, y'all. Just went personal real quick. My bad. My nose is itching. Some of you, allergy, healing. I'm getting you're becoming allergic to something outside of just being allergic to the bullshit, but you have wizard balance here, and I think this is pronounced Ifrata healing, but you do carry healing capabilities if you didn't know. You're a healer of some sort. Okay. Interesting. Sagittarius, August 2023, please. So Spirit says act. For a lot of you, you need to clean up your diet, your dialect. I was about to say dialect. You could be learning a new language, new dialect. But with your diet, that's what I was trying to say. You're not, it's not balanced. I hear you're not honoring the pyramid. You're not honoring the food chain. And for this, Fuck is wrong with that dog? It sounds like it's barking and choking at the same time. With this food, yeah, be mindful. No, like be careful. If you eat chicken, and if you be like the country folk that eat it down to the bone, just be careful, okay? Or if you're giving your dog bones, like chicken bones, just be careful with that, because I just see something really bad that I'm not even going to speak. But with this a supervision, food meditation, I can spirit act. I also think you need to be more cooking is a form of magic. You know that, right? For those of you that know, that's what's up. For those of you that don't know, cooking is magic. The seasoning, the ingredients, it's a potion within itself. Okay, you're starting something from scratch to prepare something to fill your body, to fill your spirit, to fill your soul. Okay. I do feel like your cooking needs to be more intentional. If you haven't been cooking, you need to cook more. The energies that you are consuming, it's like you are operating in this light body energy, but with the food that you're consuming, this is the energy that you're consuming, this dark body energy. So when it comes to making that change, I feel like you've been talking a lot about it, but when it comes to that everyday decision making of what you're going to eat, what you're going to cook, you haven't been honoring that. You've been slipping here, slip, drip, drip. Yeah, but also when it comes to your preparation specifically, you need to be intentional about the colors. Like don't take anything for granted, because whatever it is, it's all about protection. And honestly, I recommend adding ground sage to everything that you cook, because I do. I don't play about that, okay? If you're gonna have some type of energetic clearing eating my food, okay? I don't do the spaghetti shit, okay? Yeah, first it's too much acid and tomatoes and spaghettis and shit, but yeah, I'm not one of those, okay? But yeah, get in the kitchen and make it do what it do, baby. Yeah, animal energy channel. And if you live in the US of the A, they just approved, like, they not selling us real food, okay? And y'all just, I don't know what the fuck y'all is out here eating. And as I say y'all, I'm talking about me too, okay? Because I definitely am going to give me some motherfucking Thai food today, okay? But anyways, that's not important. When it comes to, I don't know, quality over quantity, okay? Quality over, I know food is high as hell, and it's crazy. This shit is fake, and it's high as hell, okay? For no goddamn reason, okay? But really, with this food meditation, it's time to start the garden, okay? Start the garden if you haven't already. This is spirit. It's saying it's time to act now. Something has been pushed off for way too long, okay? And the time is now. But it starts with cleaning up your diet. Some of you, I'm not the one to promote veganism, because first of all, I'm not vegan. And when I tried to go vegan after like 3 weeks, I feel like, honey, I'm about to transition to another realm, me personally, okay? But I know that there are times when I need to tap into that energy to cleanse, to purge, to detox, to reset. And for you, I'm not saying this needs to be a complete lifestyle change, but once you start the detox, you have to wean yourself to pick up where you left off, depending on the timeline that you give yourself as well. There's a multitude of factors and variables, but for you, food is very, very loud. And if other people are preparing your food and they're angry and shit all the time, you don't need to eat that. And I was telling a Sagittarius this recently, okay? Watch who's preparing your food and what you're eating, okay? Yes, split the deck to accountability, okay? You see this lion up here? For a lot of you, it's like you are energetically, you're not consuming life, you're consuming death, okay? And animal energy, animals are slaughtered, okay? And if they're not slaughtered, the way that they are raised and treated, it's mistreatment, it's neglect, it's abuse. And we're eating that. And you wonder why the fucking world is mad all the time. I'm just saying, see, look, Urzuli, pay attention, okay? Yeah, okay. Anything else? Sorry. Why am I slamming? Who is slamming things? This smoke is thick in my face. Thank you for the protection. Anything else with this? Are we good here before we move on? Yeah, we're good here. All right. Your energy is very attractive right now. Yeah. Very, very much so. Also, if you're in the process of dating and get to know people, pay attention to what they order, what they're trying to order, where they want to take you. These are all clues. A clue, Blue's Clues, okay? Just know it is a clue. I see making a choice that popped out. Gentle gardener, you need to start that garden. And me personally, I am a plant mom, but I've been struggling with the green thumb. I am gifted at a lot of things, okay? But me and the plants, I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're just not getting enough attention. I don't know. I did have an issue with oversaturating, overwatering. Yeah, gentle gardener. But it's a learning experience. And to me, gardening is like the fucking light bulb, okay? Creating the light bulb experience. I'm going to have a win, okay? That's just what I know. All right, so everyone's been getting this combination, Golden Palace and Spirit of Place. I do feel like the home that you're in right now, it's not your home. Wherever you're living, it's not your home. It's a house that provides a roof over your head, but it's not a home. There's a difference. And you are ready to move. I can see it. I can feel it. Yeah, unexpected visitors also. Ooh, and magical shapeshifter. Unexpected visitors, unexpected guests. I'm also getting unwanted guests, unwanted visitors. And going back to that energy of like that blind side energy. It's like, who does pop-ups? It's like, maybe today let's just pop up on Sagittarius today and see what's up. And Sagittarius is like, bitch, what the fuck? Looking out the peephole, not answering the door. It's kind of that meme that was like, if you don't hit me up before you come, I'm just sitting on the couch. I'm not recalling it correctly, but this is definitely pop-up energy. But why do I hear antidote? Don't you come? What is it? Something, my window. Don't you let out the antidote. The moon. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I don't know the lyrics to that song outside of the antidote part. This is happening in Virgo season with the Hermit. Something's falling apart. I feel like this is happening around you. It's not happening to you. It's literally happening around you, but it's affecting you. And it has to do with the home. Yeah, the Hermit again. So I feel some of you, somebody's about to move in. The Wheel of Smoke Alarm, the Wheel of Fortune. You don't want this. Yeah. Somebody's coming. It's a feminine energy. Ten of Pentacles. Someone's getting kicked out. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. I've been saying that a lot this week in all these readings. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Okay. Jesus Christ is not even my Lord and Savior. Okay. I believe Jesus was a prophet like myself and others, but I've been saying that a lot because it's just like, every sign is having a what the fuck moment after what the fuck, after what the fuck, after what the fuck. But no, unexpected visitors, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is getting kicked out. Like literally, they're kicked out of the boat. Do you see this? No one's in the boat. And Ace of Wands, you're not feeling this at all. What's the advice for Sag? Because I just really, 10 of Cups, you need to embrace it. The Gemini reading that I did, the last all 12 signs that I did for Gemini, this is connected to that. You should watch that because a situation happened in my own house that validated that. So you should go, the timestamps are in the comment section. But just click on the live tab on my channel and just scroll down It's the reading. I think it was the AA reading portal. Yeah. That reading is connected to this message. Okay. And Gemini is your opposite. Yeah, 10 of Cups. So, and basically to summarize it, which this is the same thing, 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, it's like you don't want to do this, you don't want to accept this, but Spirit is saying, you know, you need to do it. It's a part of the plan, like accept it. But I also hear it's temporary, but you know, that temporary timeline is different for everyone. So I don't know. Let's look at the moons. Aquarius, full moon, Leo, new moon, Pisces, full moon for Sagittarius. What are the moons working to? Oh, look, full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. You have an enemy around. You have there's a beggar around you. There's a wolf in sheep's clothing around you. For some of you, your bloodline is the ops. What are we doing? I just tapped out for a second. Sagittarius, the moons. Luck is on your side on the bottom, Sag, okay? But I do feel like I'm getting a hard time. Like when the moons are peaked in their energies, which really it's all fucking month long, it seems like it feels like you're experiencing the aftershock of something. Yeah, like, you know, after an earthquake, there's an aftershock, another rumble, you think it's done, but there's one more, you know, slight hit. This feels like an aftershock experience. You have worked through your fears in reverse, and you are good enough in reverse and hold your vision. So this is really going back to the very beginning message. What did I say specifically? But it's kind of like something you've made a decision about something, and you've made a conscious choice to leave something behind. Like your mind cannot be swayed. Like it is what it is. It's done. It's done. It's finished. Finito. Okay. And I hear you are rapido Spanish, but rapidly moving out of the situation. Andale quickly. But no, with this work through your fears in reverse and you are good enough, I do feel like with this Scorpio here and hold on, let me make sure I'm quoting accurately. Yeah, it was a South Node that was in Scorpio specifically. For you, it was something about the last go round of something. Reflect back to July, mid-July specifically, around July 15th-ish. The node shifted July 18th, but reflect back to July 15th. I know we brought up August 15th, but July 15th as well. That's Cancer season. And I feel like, so Virgo, and you have full moon in Virgo here. Was it Virgo? No, was it Gemini? Hold on, I have to go to YouTube because I don't know. Who has something's been dragging since Cancer season? No, it was Gemini. A situation has been misread since Cancer season. Yeah, it was Gemini, your opposite. But Virgo's reading was fucking wild too. You should watch the Virgo reading as well. That shit was really beyond wild. I don't know. Like I said, everyone's been wild. But something is, I feel like whatever this decision is that I'm speaking of, it happened in July. And somehow it's still like trickling through for you as well. But you really do hold the power. Like this situation is not defeating you. You have already defeated it. But it's like, it's kind of that I'm getting projection energy. So you've already been energetically projected into the victory, because going back to that Raven energy, which we're about to look into, thank you, because I completely forgot, Spirit. But with that Raven energy, like you're being put on game before something. It's like this is like premonition energy. And that's so Raven, wasn't she? Yeah. But you know, she was misreading the visions. Oh my God. And that's so Raven, she was misreading the visions. But in this, like, you're not, I don't know. That's dope. But hold on. The Raven. You're not misreading it, because you have, your premonitions are very, very accurate. Okay. I do want to say that. So the Raven represents transformation and opportunity. But hold on. This smoke is so thick in my face. All right. So the Raven as your spirit animal means you have the gift of insight, heightened awareness, and a higher level of consciousness. Yes. That's what we've been describing. The Raven spirit animal teaches you that every experience you have in life, whether good or bad, can be used to enrich your life and create a better future. So that's going back to the puzzle. You're building from the inside. You're not starting from the outside like most people do. You're being rebellious into something, and it looks good on you. Okay. Hold on. So it says Raven medicine can be described in one word: magic. And you literally just have to speak, and it is so. But Raven is the messenger between the two worlds and will help you bring things into form. So, and it's the manifestation of an intention. So I do feel like with this, hold your vision, work through your fears. You are good enough. This is protection. Some of you, I could give you ways on how to protect yourself, but I really want you. Yeah, luck is on your side. Get creative with it. Get creative and then expect powerful change. Okay. The next new moon that we have will be in Virgo in September. So pay attention to that. Yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal. But I do feel like something is playing out up until we reach that Virgo new moon energy. I don't know the date. But let's end with the tea leaf though. Yeah, magical shapeshifter just fell. Okay, didn't mean to do this. You do need to relax in regards to something. But there is definitely a war outside, okay? Is it still here? Look. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control, which is why the Raven is putting you on game. Yes, there's unsettled times, need to plan ahead, but you're really, really good. You just got to listen. And it's interesting because that listening card has been coming out for a lot of signs, but it did not once come out for you. So that lets me know that you are listening. So you're good. Yeah, family matters. Someone from the family could be moving in. I don't know. Final message for Sag. Oh shit. Okay. Good news. Let's split. Anything else before I read this? That goes with that. That's there. All right, so you have February, which is Pisces, Aquarius. Yes, February, Aquarius, Pisces energy, or Aquarius, Pisces season. Some of you may, okay, it's two sides. Some of you may have lost, because you have wreath here, sorrow over a loss. You may have lost a Pisces or an Aquarius. This could be like a physical, life transition. This could be, a friendship, some shit like that, some type of connection. It is no more. For others of you, you are receiving good news from one of those signs in the coming months. 50-50, God bless. Okay. You have dissatisfaction with life, and this is on top of the wealth card. So when it comes to money, I hear it's not really funny, but you're not satisfied. Okay. And I really before you are blessed, with an abundance of more, I want you to ask yourself, when is enough enough? Because a lot of people are like, if I just had this and this, I would be satisfied. But then it's like, once you get that, you're still dissatisfied. You want more. You're craving more. It's kind of like, they say, millionaires say, once you touch 1 million, that ain't shit. Like it's time to touch 1 billion. So for you, it's like, if you're always chasing something and always hungry for something, when are you ever present and enjoying what it is? Does that make sense? You also have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort, and you have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And I feel like this is that blind sign. What the fuck? Blind side, needing to protect yourself energy. But this is really like, if you just really tap into your soul with anything that you're trying to manifest, anything that you want to make it do what it do, when you really tap into the heart and soul of the matter, and you don't allow anything in life or internally, which would be like PTSD from something in the past, to really disrupt that energy. Like, it's like your power source within you becomes unstoppable, and you are literally a walking magical map shifter, aka shapeshifter. Okay. But where this sorrow over loss is also giving me that possession energy, someone doesn't want to let go. When it comes to wealth is more than just money. Okay, a wealth of love, a wealth of resources, a wealth of knowledge. Like, wealth, it's more than life than just money, y'all. Okay. I feel like for you, it's your energy that is wealthy. Okay. And when people are around you, they experience abundance, they experience blessings, they experience happiness, they experience joy, they experience life. Where they have muddled, unclear thinking, they leave your presence with clear thinking. Also, when you touch people, when you hug people, you attract, it's like your energy. I feel like I said this for somebody else recently too, but I'm getting it for you. It's like you absorb the dark energy, and then you transmute that, and then they walk away with light and life, and then you are left like you're not protecting yourself the way that you should. And this is also insinuating to me that you don't realize the magnitude of your power, but I feel like it's being shown to you in Leo season. Okay. And what's being shown to you in Leo season will be put to the test in Virgo season. Okay. When things are more settled. Okay. Really, when we get to September, because ain't shit settled in August. Anything else? Where is it? I just saw it. Where'd you go? If it comes out. But successful outcome to your problems. And opportunity or windfall. You have time to act again. You had spirit act and time to act, lying in Leo. But hold on. New job, new career. I also see dealings or relationship with the man. But I don't know why that's important. So let's see before I close. Why is the man here? For some of you, if you are going into a new job, new career, two things. Your manager is a masculine energy, or you could be a masculine energy moving into a new job, career. Yeah, Knight of Cups, but there is success coming, especially if you've been experiencing financial issues. There's a successful outcome to your problem, so don't worry about that. If you don't like it, change it. Close the door on it and move where you are appreciated. 10-10. Perfect way to end. Yes. I love you, Sag. I am officially on vacation when I end this live. Okay, so I need it. Praise God. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I will see you in less than 2 weeks for September. I did see Beware of Greed, so learn what is enough for you. Now I have to figure out the title of this. Have a dope day. Today's Jupiter day. Oh shit, it's your day. Happy Jupiter day, Sag. You're ruled by Jupiter. I just put that together. And we're in the 12 o'clock hour, and you're the 12th sign that I'm recording, so you're definitely in alignment. Yeah, thank you. This is why I stayed here. I saw this card and I wanted to pull it out, but I couldn't find it. And I found it. The eye here, the all-seeing eye, but psychic ability, trust your intuition. You're on game. And baby, help your Gemini placements because they struggling. And God bless. Okay, I love you. I'm out. Bye.